G'day guys, Mick here. This is Swan Gully Park, Brombleton, just outside Bow Desert. I arrived 90 minutes late and found the guys at the play area, or the playground. This is Bradley. I met him on the day. He's through the Just Cruising Facebook page, and he's come out with us today. This is organised by Clayton from the 4x4 around Gatton. Well, we started here in the playground and then we moved from there up to track 5. It's Trinette 9, our little 2-door JK Wrangler. It's a 2013 model, basic sort of stuff, 2.5 inch lift in the rear, 2 in the front. Disconnected the front sway bar, let the tyres down to wet, 15 PSI, and had a little run around the play area. The weed in the tail shaft sounds like it's about to set off some Facebook community group saying, "Where's the helicopter?" The in-cab video here is my iPhone 16, and the external video is Trinette's iPhone 14 or something. I think it is something like that. Anyway, windscreen makes it look a little grainier, I suppose. Hey cutie, you want to ride? That was a bit sketchy with the windows down, wasn't it? So a bit sketchy with no recovery available. This is just leaving the back end of the playground and heading up into track 5. We had Daryl leading the convoy today around the park, as he had been here before and no one else had. Took us straight up a track that was an interesting start for some of us.
Is there a radio channel or something?
13 on the park.
It is on the radio? We are. What number is it? What channel? Okay, what are they all on, 40? Okay.
There's a car.
There's a lot of this sort of scrambling and loose spinning of the wheels just because of the dryness. I guess they've been wet recently and it's just dried out a bit on top. Just crumpled underneath. It wasn't too bad. None of the tracks we tried were overly dangerous or anything, but they certainly threw up some challenges.
Directing.
back up.
In the red diff,
All
bub.
that. Try and run this tree down, and then fucking get on the end.
Here we're travelling up from that tree obstacle at 5 or up to 5 here to the next little steep section. Trinette takes over driving for a little bit. The cameras don't show it like you hear a lot, I suppose, but it's really steep here and a little bit loose. But once you watch it, you see you get the right line. Shields all good.
Straighten up, and then punch it. Just do a roll back. And then just hit it with a bit of berries. That's it, now pop over. Oh, you went too far. Go back a bit more. Alright, now try. Keep going, don't stop. Perfect. Now you're going to have to go back and try again. Stop. See, I run mostly up there.
Yeah.
Some of these rock spots, it just was like, oh yeah, that's an easy way to go. It's
Whichever.
The best way to go, we'll go that way. And it's like all 4 tyres spun and got nowhere. And then so you ended up looking at something that looked a lot harder and ended up being the easier option. It's really quite funny in the end.
Perfect. That's how wide it is. Yeah.
Shouldn't laugh too much, but Daryl was leading and spotting and all that sort of stuff, leading from the front. And so this is about the only footage I've got of his Jeep, which is quite capable. It's unfortunate, I suppose, sometimes when you take on responsibility, you miss out on getting some extra footage that you might otherwise get. Here we're sort of just driving up past the campsite, which is near Market 4. It's a bit more protected than the next one. We'll stop up at 6 where I get the droney from, but both very, very nice campsites. This one at 4 I think has a view of the Wyaramalong Dam, and number 6 you can see like the city on the horizon. It's pretty cool. Beautiful spots out here. Yeah, this is site 6. When you're standing up here, you can see out. Obviously, like I said before, there's the city. You can see some of the tall buildings on the horizon. The views are pretty epic from a couple of these campsites. So if you've got a swag set up and you're going to do an overnighter or two, this is one of the 2 spots, I reckon. We spoke to the camp owner, and he said number 4 is his pick of the lot. But yeah, I could see the appeal of it. It's a bit more protected with the trees from the wind and everything. But if you want one that's going to soak up the sun a lot more, I'd say site 6 is the one for you. At the end of day 1, we pulled into campsite 4 to have a quick look around. Not a bad spot. after everyone left, we had quickly popped over the tent and had a couple of beers and relaxed. Had a feed, had a bit of a rest, and we stayed the night, and everybody else had gone home. And we got to listen to the drop bears mating call, a lot of birds, and we were kept company by the owner's dog for a little while, which was kind of funny. Anyway, yeah, great day on the tracks. We had a good rest, and then we had a bit of a solo play day the next day, which was a little bit of fun. Made a few silly choices, but you know, you get that on the big jobs. It was really nice to have a lot of different vehicles, I think, today. Like the Triton, I thought was surprised by how much old mate took on, considering it was like full tourer mode. The two different Colorados, the SAS Spot RC and the RG Colorado, and a couple of GUs. I think Daryl's is the WJ, which is a pretty flexy little number. What else was there? Bradley in the RC, his Deacon was in that white Hilux. I think that might have been it, I'm not too sure if I've forgotten anyone. Didn't do it on purpose, but anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed a look at Swan Gully from my point of view. These videos are just for me and my mates mainly, but somebody gets something out of them, it's all the better, I suppose. Cheers.